Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your night's going great. Mine's been awesome. I know it's a late upload. I had some stuff to do today, but we're still getting the juice. We're going to be starting the video off talking about Seagull. Now, guess what, guys? 2 to 3 weeks ago, Seagull said on stream that XQC was going to get banned. He basically predicted the reason why XQC got banned. We're going to show that clip and talk about it at the beginning of the video. Then we're moving on to the second topic, which is RCK and the Dallas Fuel. Now, RCK said on stream that he can play more than just off tank, and he might be playing Pharah and Genji for the Dallas Fuel. That means this thing about the Dallas Fuel picking up this really good player, all the rumors could possibly be fake. We're going to take a look at that clip and discuss it. Then we're going to be taking a look at a clip from Overwatch Korean Contenders last night. It was Runaway versus Geekstar, and oh my god, guys, Runaway had the most incredible first hold I've seen in my entire life. It was insane. We're going to watch that. And then at the end of the video, we are going to be talking a little bit about my talk show tomorrow that is at 5 p.m. Eastern with Dante and Avast. Stay tuned for that. If you guys are excited to watch this video, be sure and like it and subscribe to my channel for more daily Overwatch League content. And now let's start out with this clip from Seagull stream, I'd say maybe 3 weeks ago, right before the Overwatch World Cup, when XQC was playing DPS, but the reason why he was on DPS is because he had a thrower on his team and he was just fed up with it. And you want to know what's crazy, guys? Seagull was in that game and he pointed it out and said that XQC could probably get banned for what he was doing, and well, we all know what happened. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
The C-Wizzy guy was throwing and his last game was sniping, so he's doing DPS to make sure he doesn't win. Look, I don't give a shit about rank points. I just want to go watch World Cup, so if he's stupid enough to get banned over this fucking idiot, then it's his own fault.
See through the
That's actually crazy, guys. Seagull literally predicted XQC's ban for the exact reason he actually got banned for, which was pretty much feeding into the trolls and the snipers on his stream and either counter-trolling them back or bantering back with them. And it really is hard to blame XQC because, like, you're in such a shitty situation. You have all these people trying to make you lose your games. How are you going to react? I'd do the same exact thing. It really is unfortunate, but Seagull saw it coming, so XQC probably should see it coming as well and should avoid doing the stuff when he plays. Again, I know it's so tough with all the trolls, all the people trying to personally attack you and get you mad, but you gotta figure something out, right? It's his job. He gets paid a ton of money to stream Overwatch. You just gotta do it right so you don't get banned. Since, you know, XQC did say that he's not going to quit and he is going to give Overwatch another try, he needs to come back and he needs to try not to get banned, because if he gets banned again, I think it's all over. It's done. I doubt he'll continue to waste his time playing the game. There's no reason. He'll feel like, oh, Blizzard doesn't want me here, so I'm just not gonna play. And I'd feel the same way again. Like, everything XQC feels is understandable, right? Sure, in the past, he's done things that are just way too overboard and he should have done, like when he was in the Overwatch League, but at a certain point, Blizzard just needs to moderate his games and actually get rid of the people throwing and trolling him. That's my take on it, though. I've talked a lot about XQC recently. I thought this clip was very interesting since Seagull basically called it out and said, yeah, XQC is going to get banned for this, and then he did. Moving on now, let's go ahead and talk about RCK and the Dallas Fuel. So for those of you guys who do follow my channel, you would have seen the video where I announced RCK joining the Dallas Fuel, and I posted the clip that they posted when they announced it, and it was a highlight video of RCK, and he was playing so many damn heroes. From DPS to off tank to main tank to supports. Like, they were highlighting how flexible RCK was as a player. And it seems like maybe Dallas Fuel did that for a reason, and it's because RCK isn't just going to be playing D.Va for the Dallas Fuel. We all know the off tank's role in Overwatch has been D.Va for about 2 years straight now, and I doubt that's going to change soon. So if you sign somebody in off tank, you would expect them to post D.Va highlights. Well, that wasn't the case, guys. As I said, he had Reinhardt, Winston, Tracer, Genji, Pharah, a whole bunch of highlights. And today on his stream, he was asked a question: are you going to play more than just D.Va and off tank? And he said, well, I am good at this, this, and that. Here, let's just roll the clip so you guys can see exactly what he said.
You're gonna flex off tank a bit?
And then once everybody teleports in, then you can teleport in, right?
We'll see, we'll see. All I can say, boys, that I play Genji and Pharah too.
That was like a very, very smirky slash smuggy response when he said, we'll see. Not in like a rude way, just it sounded like he was anxious or wanted to say, yeah, I'm going to be playing more than just D.Va, but it seems like maybe he doesn't want to release that information, or Dallas Fuel doesn't want it out there. Why else would he say at the end, all I'm saying is I can play Pharah and Genji? It seems like he might be the player who's going to play Projectile for them next season, and Mickey's going to be on off tank. There's also this wild comment that I read on Reddit about Harry Hook playing off tank. I don't know about that one. I kind kind of doubt it, but they do have Mickey, which in my opinion would be a disaster if they put Mickey back on D.Va going into next season. I really would not like to see that. But you want to know what would be great from the Dallas Fuel? They would be so damn good at goats. We seen in season 1, whenever Effect was on Zarya, he popped the F off, guys. Straight up, his Zarya is insane. So we got Effect on Zarya. Then we look at the Reinhardt. Obviously, we got OGE. Let's look at the supports. We have Unco and Closer. Duh, like insane support players. Then the off tank, we got RCK. And then lastly, the Brigitte is going to be Mickey. That sounds sick. That sounds like an amazing roster for goats. With Mickey looking like the best Brigitte in all of Season 1, probably tied with Prophet. Then OGE, a rising main tank in the league, probably going to be top 3, top 4. Effect, who could possibly be one of the best Zaryas in the league. Closer, world champion. Unco, one of the best Zenyatas in the world. Damn, tell me that doesn't sound sick. I want to make a 10-minute video where I just ramble on about Dallas Fuel being amazing at goats. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see that, but that's going to be it for this now. I want to move on because we do have a very long clip from Korea Contenders, but definitely let me know down in the comments if you want to hear me ramble on for 10 minutes about Dallas Fuel being good at goats. And now, moving on to this clip from Runaway vs Geekstars and Korea Contenders. There's not much to say. You guys just got to watch it. It's incredible.
Used to be some sort of dive, but we'll have to wait and see. He's just going to check this really quick with his invisibility.
Spotting out, he's like, okay, there's a Genji, there's, you know, everything else, so looking pretty good. He's going to be hovering in behind. No one really trying to scout for a Sombra, so he'll just go jump back with that translocator. Not going to try to harass anybody.
The lack of a Brigitte right now for Runaway is somewhat of a problem, but we can see Svi is actually blocking them in place here, doing so much damage in the choke with the increased attack speed.
Certainly could be if Assassin can live up to his name here with that Genji. Jump over onto the opposite side. Leo going to be taking a lot of tags. Everybody folding in, just trying to burst down that Winston, but they're unable to finish him off. And they also can't knock Yoshi out of that mech. So Tank's going to be alive here for now. Second tick going to be surrendered. Runaway just giving away this first point for free effectively. Push forward has to come in from QOQ. Now rejoins here up top. They managed to find a pickoff as who will get taken down. Schween managing to find the first one. Now going to be looking for a second. Drops down. Gets the kill there onto Yomwan. Now has the barrage online, but would love to hold on to that. But will just get taken down. The fight continues to go on. Anabu's going to be tossed out onto Mog. Charging forward, looking for the kill here onto the enemy. Lucio jumping down, going to be committing the battle rage. So this one's certainly a bit more questionable, but just wants it for the cleanup. They know that they have something like the barrage to try to help defend for that next push coming in. And a self-destruct going to be thrown down here by GableShiz. He tries to make it back into that mech, and he will be able to do so. The point's still going to be contested here. They're able to climb up to 81.4%, but now it seems like Runaway should be regaining some control. He drops down one, the barrage claiming the life of who before he can get that Transcendence online. Now the rest going to be coming back in as the Dragon Blade is drawn out by Assassin. Swipe it away, can't quite get that hit there on Lee Jae-Gon to finish him off. Now going to be rejoining here on the ground. Right, clicking away, building up for another one. Already going to be at 25%. Hounds down a few of these remaining kills, and Runaway should be losing out on point A here very shortly, but the tanks are still playing forward, but now they have no support.
Yeah, I think they can just buy some time here with Mog, excuse me, but I don't think that this is going to be necessarily holdable. They do have the, returning Lucio now, though, so they can make a fight of this. It's just going to be rough. Here.
Assassin just trying to clean up these resets as often as he can. 25% more, just about to have that other Dragon Blade online. Hounding down here. Lee Jae-Gon managed to find the hit there onto Who, taking him out with a right click. Rejoined back in onto the point, just trying to get him finally. Tags him up with those shurikens to finish him off. Mog just continues to delay a little bit longer here. 1 minute and 30 remaining on the clock as they get closer and closer to finishing this off. And with that Winston going down, you would expect, but they just keep streaming in one after the other. But now another Dragon Blade is out. Shui gonna get taken down. Assassin clipped by the bomb, however. Lee Jae-Gon and QOQ keep this one contested.
This is actually insane. It's like we're watching a map of Control right now here on point A.
I keep thinking, like, surely this is going to be it, but no, it just keeps on going.
It's a 2-minute fight.
Going to be making it back here into the mech, keeping himself alive, retreats, and it seems like Runaway might actually be given an opportunity to stabilize. Mog playing forward, zaps him down a little bit longer, but yeah, they actually stopped contesting it here. They make it almost a 90%. But Geekstar will be held off.
They switched slowly as people were dying to a more sustainable comp, and QOQ and Mog were the heroes here, actually slowing this down. Assassin's making the swap over to Doomfist now to look for the burst, but they are out of time.
Yeah, it's going to be a Transcendence up from Gangnam Jin, keeping everybody else topped up. They get the break on the mech for QOQ. Rejoin back through. They're not finished off that pilot form yet. Now a Transcendence up from Who, leading the charge. Interrupt on that pissed. Reptile Surge coming down, locks him in, but nobody going to be following on the side of Geekstar yet. Young1, however, dangerously low, and Shree will be able to follow up for that kill. Now who? An Assassin going down, Runaway looking for this full hold. They give up 2 points for free. They come back in, stringing one after the other onto the point. They managed to get that defense, and now with 8 seconds left, Geekstar, I don't think anyone's going to be able to tag this.
I mean, they did this against...
they got one in the back.
They did this against Armor. They did not have their rally did against a better time Transcendence. What an incredible hold from Runaway here. I mean,
not
absolutely
quite over
nuts.
yet, but it's looking like it will be. Ibushi going to get popped out of that mech right before the sound barrier comes through, and everybody else is just going to get taken down one after the other here. Another Transcendence out from Gakmamjin. Built that one up very rapidly. OT Bar going to be ticking away, and that will be it. Runaway get the full hold. What an insane fight. I kept thinking every time, this surely has to be it. Geekstar should be able to win here. There's only 2 members of Runaway, but they still pull it off.
Yeah, I know that was long, boys, but damn, what a hold coming out from the new Runaway roster. I haven't heard of any of these players, and they just pulled that off. That's sick. This just made me so damn excited for Korean contenders. I really did feel like maybe this season wasn't going to be that great since it's a bunch of new players, and all of the really good Korean players just made it into the league. But hey, I think I was wrong because Korea just seems so freaking stacked, boys. Like, it's crazy how Runaway held that. Geekstars had the advantage by 2 to 3 men 4 different times over that course of 2 minutes, but some way, somehow, the Runaway players found a way to stall. It was really, honestly, in my opinion, up to the main tank and the off tank. They were splitting off different parts of the point, one by one, trading damage and stalling so perfectly. We had D.Va on the left side of the point and kept coming in and out from the tunnel. Every time she came in, Geekstars would focus her, then she'd fly away, then Winston would jump in from the right side, he would stall, and then vice versa. It just went back and forth. And then they stalled enough 2 different times for the team to come back and kill everybody. Wow. Insane, guys. Let me know if you thought that was a sick hold down below. And now let's move on and talk a little bit about my talk show tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, guys, listen, it's going to be the very first time I do this talk show. I'm really excited for it. We have some great guests. Obviously, Dante from the Houston Outlaws. He's a big favorite. We have Avast, who was a former player last season. We're going to check in and see what he's up to. But basically, it's going to be like a normal talk show to start off with. We're going to discuss Season 1, talk a little bit about how their experiences were. Moving on, then we'll talk about the offseason, some of the big announcements, some of the expansion teams, how they think the teams will perform going into Season 2. Then we will move on to the very unique part, which is where you guys, the viewers, get a chance to come onto the talk show live, talk to me, Dante, and Avast, and ask any questions you want. It's the first talk show of its kind in Overwatch. I really do think all of you guys will enjoy it, so do me a favor, tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, don't tune into my Twitch channel. It's going to be on a different Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv BeLiveOfficial. That's BeLiveOfficial. Everybody type that in right now. Go give it a follow. We will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern doing the talk show. Link will also be down in the description and in the comments, so it's easy for you to find. Tune in tomorrow, boys. It's going to be super exciting. You're going to learn a lot about Season 1, Season 2, Dante, Avast, myself, and you'll also get a chance to come onto the show. So thank you, everybody, for watching this video. Thank you to everybody who shows up tomorrow. If you are going to show up tomorrow, type down below in the comments, hashtag Overwatch League Talk Show. Let's do it, boys. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.